Introduction to Object-Oriented Programming or OOP. Object-oriented programming is a programming paradigm that revolves around the concept of objects, which are instances of classes. OOP enables you to model real-world entities as objects and define their behavior through methods and attributes. In this section, we cover the basic principles of OOPs in Python. Classes and objects. A class is a blueprint for creating objects. It defines the attributes like data and methods like functions that the objects of the class will have. An object is an instance of a class representing a specific entity with its own state and behavior. Check out this example. In this example, we define a dog class with class attributes species and instance attributes name and age. We also define an instance method bark that represents the behavior of dog objects. Creating objects. Once a class is defined, you can create object instances of that class using the class constructor method underscore underscore init underscore underscore. In this example, we create two dog objects, dog1 and dog2, with different values for the name and age attributes. Accessing attributes and methods. You can access the attributes and methods of an object using dot notation, object.attribute, or by calling the method directly on the object by calling object.method and parentheses. In this example, we access the name and age attributes of the dog1 and dog2 objects as well as call the bark method on the dog1 object. Inheritance. Inheritance is a key feature of OOP that allows you to create new classes, derived classes, based on existing classes, which are base classes. The derived classes inherit attributes and methods from the base class and can also have their own additional attributes and methods. In this example, we define a golden retriever class that inherits from the dog class. The golden retriever class has its own additional methods like wagtail. While inheriting the name, age, and bark methods from the dog class, it has its own wagtail function which can be called. So if you see at the bottom when we are printing golden.name, that is not defined here but in the dog class. Encapsulation and abstraction. Encapsulation is the bundling of data, which is the attributes, and methods, which are the functions that operate on data into a single unit, which is a class. Abstraction is the concept of hiding the complex implementation details and showing only the essential features of an object. By encapsulating data and methods within classes and using abstraction to hide implementation details, object-oriented programming promotes modularity, reusability, and maintainability of code. Object-oriented programming is a powerful paradigm for organizing and structuring code, enabling you to build complex systems and applications with ease. By understanding and applying the principles of object-oriented programming, you can create more robust, scalable, and maintainable Python programs.